Oh, he's gonna die. So dramatic. I still owe my money. Oh my god, no. Oh, I thought I would stab him with my sword and then people thought it was me. Who is that actually? Who is that man? Evil Witcher. Assassin Witcher. Kill the Witcher. Ooh. Jump! You're a Witcher too. My sword is clean. God damn it. Is that how I was captured?
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince
Fuck
them
you.
otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
I won't.
Now that you mention it. Vers! Bring us food and drink. Thank you.
Ever heard of women serving in the special forces?
Vers is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The
Oh.
report details events from 5 years ago.
He has some intense flashbacks. Oh?
Rivia. Population 1,234.
I didn't even come from
In
Rivia.
that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork, by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
I don't know the story.
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
Oh yeah,
That's
wait.
all.
I should have told. At the end of the first game, he gets memory loss and he doesn't know who Yennefer is, and that's why he starts dating Triss in this game, and then that's why you in the third game get choices like, do you want Yennefer, your real girlfriend, or Triss, your memory loss girlfriend? So now he's like, wow. So I think that's how he lost his memory.
Vess!
What are you goobs barking about?
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Oh.
I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Did he lock the door? Oh, wait. I get the key.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever
his
saw his
hand
shoulder
is
blade
through
move
the
so fast.
Thingy. Am I gonna kill them or wait till they're gone?
What say we teach him a lesson? What he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch this scum. I guess.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Oh, how did he get here? What? What? What's happening? Since when did this turn into a quick event game? I didn't expect quick events to be in here. What? I got that one. The fuck? It changes at the last second. What step? What? Stop. Oh, I just have to click once. But it did the blinking thing. I thought I had to click more times. Stupid. I probably have to loot them. We're free! Get your face out of the way. Ooh, weapon. Ouch. Jesus, what's this? They're gonna burn me in it. So cute how he touches his necklace. Oh, is that the crying man? You're free! Can I talk? Locked. What did you do, my good sir? Wait, is this the same? I was talking to a dead person. Whoops.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Stealth mode. You are now in stealth mode. Try to avoid. Ooh. What did Y do? I didn't read. Stealthy.
Whoa.
I'm not here.
Die, spook!
That wasn't very stealthy. Ow. I forgot I could do that.
I'll pound you till you're a bloody smear! Hungry, hungry.
Just you and me. Not very romantic.
Oh god.
Surrounded!
Good sir, please release me. I beg you. I've 2 children. I'll do anything you will me to.
No, you don't want to talk? Nilfgaard. She's a sorcerer, probably.
Fitz-Estelen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue! And I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Who was she talking to?
You're on! The point tomorrow! What was that?
Nothing. Whoops.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
Did I?
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men in your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose. This is between us.
So be it. My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues.
Oh.
As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for me.
Will he heal? Oh, that's more satisfying.
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception.
Ok.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But... one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double!
I'm free! I'm free, man.
Geralt, over here!
Over where? Help me! I'm dying. Please, do something. Jesus, you're not helping me. Oh my god. Oh, you brought me nice people who will help. That's okay.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that.
Just start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I
Uh-oh.
want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
I thought they were gonna do something
Prepare to
else.
cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
I'm free!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled
That's
a
Dandelion's
regicide.
voice.
That goes triple for someone like Geralt. could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer.
Toxic relationship.
Stories of a life stolen from him.
He doesn't chip
Am I
it.
boring you?
No.
Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Dandelion's like, that toxic relationship with that Jennifer. Get away from Carol, Jennifer. It's just jealousy. I thought I was an arm. Who's that? What's happening? What the fuck is that? Furbolg? Ew, a necker. I hate them. That's not nice. Kikimora. Interesting. Who is this? It's an elf.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on. And you are?
His voice.
And you are? I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Present day! We're gonna get presents!
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Trish!
Time of the month.
Shut up, Roach. You're a horse. Wait, his name is Roach. Go on, Roach. Let's ride.
The witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Oh, whoa. God damn it, why does he say such things? Hello. I forgot how to run.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe?
Don't leave me behind, guys.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the
I
Scoia'tael
didn't
hire
choose.
professional killers to do their
I was
dirty
still
work?
reading.
The Dwan even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing. The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
Stars, Pokemon, Wart!
Whoa, the Doctor Strange butterflies.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
She's high. Jesus.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
He's not Emir, right?
A trader.
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard.
A
There's
bard?
also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Dandelion, just here.
Did you say that?
I have to save him before they execute the bard. Who are these?
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
Go save your
plan?
boyfriend.
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt!
Oh my god.
Over here! Help!
You're so lucky I'm here.
Dog catcher.
How am I gonna free them? Can I just climb up?
Step back, white one.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria, or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want to
I'm gonna
lose.
search it up. Debauchery. Okay. Dandelion. I thought you were innocent.
Boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do!
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
That's
I'm
fair.
lying anyway! He's toying with them!
Oh, I forgot that these are
Got room
best.
for one more deviant!
Oh my god. Now I can prove I'm better at them.
Want to swear with the others?
Ooh.
Look here, Ash! Assaulted an officer! Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! Look here, Ash! Assaulted an officer!
I like the quick time events more than in The Witcher 3. You just have to, you know, punch them. What did she do? They don't die that fast, right?
Witcher be!
Why does it say executioner by Zoltan? What the frick? Save him! You have to save your boyfriend. Don't push him.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, a few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
I thought he touched
He
it.
burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
I'd
What
rather
the
give
hell
you a
did you
thief.
do?
Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves.
We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. Now disperse! Go to your homes!
That wasn't that hard.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest. What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
You saved my life, mate.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Now kiss.
We owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink.
No, wait. I'm not done talking with you.
A notice board.
What are you?
Something interesting here.
Where are you going? Why does he wear such high shoes, though?
Down some stairs.
Oh. Hey.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Poplar refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grandmaster died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jadestone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone?
He needs a
The
coin.
truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
In the third game, I'm serving Emperor
You play
Emir.
the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
The dragon... well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the great eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimball would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
What will Dandelion join? Oh. Who's that? Philippa and Helmut. No, I think she had blonde hair.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads!
Get corona.
I apologize for interrupting,
What
but
the
I am
fuck's
Louis
happening?
Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all
Are you
matters related
okay?
to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called
Is there
king,
like a knife
the
through your
beast
chest, or
that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
there's something come out of that
So,
bottle?
Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen
Oh.
Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold, sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths, right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my, your sense of humor seems to be intact too. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
But that'll be it. If you want more, then, I don't know, say it in the comments and I will film more. Next game I'll be playing is... Let's see, wait, I have to close the game for that. Warhammer. Warhammer Firmament 2. So if you know Warhammer or are interested, of course, then you'll have to watch. Goodbye.